Hey guys, my name is Jain Prabhagar. Welcome to my channel. I'm a digital innovator. I'm the founder of Digital Innovation Hub. Today I'm with Allpana Verma. She's a famous parenting coach in India. Yeah, Alpana, welcome to this interview.
Hi, Jen. How are
Hi,
you?
I'm fine. Great.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah. Please tell us about your journey in parenting.
Sure, Jen. Let me start by giving a quick introduction of myself. My name is Allpana Verma, and I'm a parenting coach and emotional intelligence coach. I'm in the coaching industry since around 10 years, and I have been coaching in different schools, parents, and teachers. My core subject is parenting, and also I train in different developmental areas. Parenting is very close to me because as a child, there were a lot of challenges that I feel my parents had, and this definitely impacted us as a children. And there were many things that I think today's parents should know. And because the world is changing at a very high speed with technology, and parenting is something that is surely for our future, for our children's future. So
Yeah.
parenting is the subject on which I'm working, and also taking a lot of coaching classes for that.
Okay, great. Yeah, Alpana, tell us about what are the elements of parenting.
Okay, there are several elements in parenting because parenting is not about being really perfect. It is about being positive. It is about being understanding your child. So there are some key elements that I'll share with you today, uh, and it is also about being cheerful, being positive and smart parents.
Okay.
The first point is that you have to imagine your child's point of view, especially during tough times, because we try to keep ourselves cool.
Yeah.
And sometimes it helps that we have to remember our child's perspective is different from ours,
Yeah.
so we have to understand that,
Sure.
right?
Yeah. Yes.
Then second is that notice and celebrate your child's strengths and abilities
Mm.
and the capacity to develop, because every child has a very different way of developing, and we have to understand that we cannot compare our child to other children because
Yes.
absolutely it's different, right?
Yeah.
And have delight in the moments of connection with your child, which means that see, it is very easy for you to get distracted because there are a lot of things to do. There are dishes, there are laundry, there are napping, there are transition from one activity to another. So remember that you pause, you look into the eyes of your child, and then you talk to them. Give them a good hug, which is very important because when you touch your child, it makes them feel secured. They are secured. So
Right.
do not miss that. That's a magic. It's really a magic.
Right. Yes.
Then respond with interest and sensitivity to your child's cues. Your child gives you cues. Cues is like they tell you that they are not comfortable with something, which which comes in the form of cue. Like they will show you tantrums, they will show you, they will cry, they will be very angry on something. But these are cues. You need not to be angry when they are
Right.
angry.
Yes.
So you have to understand that is a sensitive moment. That is a moment where you have to pause, calm yourself, and then respond to that appropriately.
Yes. They are very
Right?
sensitive, right?
Very, very sensitive. Even if you are ignoring them, then also they will feel that my mommy is not looking at me, my papa is not looking at me, means
Yeah.
I'm not important.
Every single thing they will watch, right?
They do. They're big copycats. They copy you like anything. That is the reason that when they grow up, they become either like mummy, either like papa, or they become a mixture of both. So you have to be a very good role model to them.
That's why parenting is very, very important, right?
It is very, very important. That
But
is,
but I think in India, or especially in Kerala, people don't care about this kind of coaching.
but
Why it's like that?
because I think because of years of the way we have been, raising our children, so we think that we know everything, but it is not like that, because
Yeah.
there are 10 developments at the same time that's happening. Socially, your child is becoming active. Then mentally, there are a lot of developments. Emotionally, there are a lot of developments.
At the age of
This starts right from the beginning,
yeah.
but at the age of 8, it stops.
Okay.
At the age of 8, so before that, you have to be very, very cautious about that.
Yeah.
So that is why parenting is important, and that is the reason that most of the children have confidence issues when they grow up. They are not confident.
Yeah.
They are not good decision makers. They will choose wrong things, wrong friends, wrong situations,
Yeah.
because they were not treated, they were not given the right kind of direction
Yeah.
in childhood.
Yes. What kind of messages or what kind of speaking, means conversation, we can give to them?
Okay, very important thing that we talk to them. We talk to them. We give answers to their questions, because they ask n number of questions, and because their mind is super on a very high speed. It's developing. So
Yeah.
when it is developing, there are questions like why the moon is white, why this bird is flying, why the water does not have any color. So you even cannot predict the kind of questions they will ask you. So you have to be that sensitive that, one, you answer those questions, and two, you set some guidelines,
Yeah.
limits, and boundaries, and at the same time give some amount of freedom. It has to be a balance. So a lot of conversation is needed to build habits, attitudes, developments.
Yeah. Is any type of religious kinds of studies they needed? So we are living in different types of, see, we have a lot of different types of religions, right? So religious based studies is needed for them, means at the age of 8.
I think yes, they need to know, because I feel that we have a beautiful kind of culture that our ancestors have developed.
Yeah.
And if they know it and they follow it, I'm not saying that blindly follow something that you even don't know what's going on. Because there are many superstitions, which is wrong. No, you don't have to follow some stupid superstitions.
Yeah.
But yes, believe in some power, believe in God, believe in some kind of practices which are really powerful, and they are really helpful also.
Yeah. Okay. Then what are the types of parenting? Means any types is there?
Yes. There are 4-5 types of parentings.
Okay.
I'll share that with you. It is very important for parents to know their parenting style, because there are the kind of parenting they are doing right now is mostly the way their parents treated them. That is how they are doing their parenting. But it has to be changed, because the first kind of parenting style is permissive. Permissive is somebody who will allow their children to do everything. They will not interfere. I'll share with something with you.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So in permissive, what happens that whatever child wants to do, he is doing that. There are no rules, there are no enforcements, there are no boundaries. So they do anything which is possible on earth, which gives birth to crime. When you have no direction, you can go anywhere.
Right.
It can be, and we have a tendency to go towards negativity more than positivity.
Yes,
so it is important that we understand that. So one is permissive.
Yeah.
Another is neglectful. Now what happens is, in this, parents are not involved. like they are absent. Mostly these are working parents. Their nurturance, their guidance is completely missing.
Yes.
And they also do not understand their children's needs, their social needs, their emotional needs, their behavior needs. It's completely neglected.
Yes.
Then there is authoritative. Authoritative is a very good kind of parenting. I really love this because it is where you are involved with your children. You solve their problems. You set some clear kind of boundaries for them, and there is open communication and two-way communication, which is really needed, right?
Yes. Yes.
And the last one is authoritarian. Now, this one is not really great. Most of the parents were treated like this because it is like very strict. You are given the rules, you have to follow that. It is simple as that. Otherwise, you will be given a punishment.
Yeah.
It is a one-way communication. Parent is telling the child, and there is no other way that child is telling the parent, no, I cannot do this. I cannot. I need this. So it is only one way.
Yeah.
Right. There is one more kind of helicopter parenting is there.
Okay.
It is where parents involve in a lot of things, like they are concerned about their studies, they are concerned about their behaviors. So they poke in each and every aspect of their child's life, which is difficult because when when somebody is poking you continuously, you do not get the air to breathe. You are not free to think. So this kind of parenting, those who do that, their children are less confident. They lack discipline. They do not make decisions because they were never given that freedom to make decisions.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of problems in adult life.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can you tell us about what are the good qualities of a parent?
Showing a lot of love.
Okay.
A lot of love is needed because that is something. Love is a universal language. Everyone understands that. Even animal understands that.
Yeah.
So show your lot of love to your children, and in the form of behaviors, in the form of how you care for them, and let them know that you love them. You definitely need to say that no matter what, I love you.
Love is the major factor, right?
Very major factor.
Yeah.
And provide support to your children.
Yeah.
Parents set some boundaries, very important, so that they do not follow anything in a wrong direction. Teach them responsibility. Then give them different kind of experiences. It could be, and by experiences, it is not only holidays. There are other things also. The kind of developments that takes place. So do some activities or games or the kind of relationships you share with them, that gives them a range of experiences, right? In social way, in creative ways, in confident ways. So these are different ways that parents should adopt. And also respect your child. If you show respect to your child will show respect to you.
Like a mirror, right? Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because parents think my child is too young. It's okay. If I will not do, or if I will not spend time, or I'm partying, or if I'm going out, or I'm not spending time with my children, they won't understand. I mean, everything is seen and everything is registered in the brain of a child. If we show a lot of anger to them, a lot of negative feelings to them, and we do not respect them, that is going to come back to you.
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. So, what should focus on parents?
What parents should focus on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. because there are some kind of developments, as I discussed, that takes place in young age. So there are there is a balance and a range of activities that they should focus on. And when it comes to a lot of lot of support is needed to them, because when they do this, there are a lot of mistakes that they will make. They will make mistakes in it, like they will not be great in academics. They may not be great in their behaviors. Your children may commit a lot of mistakes. So at those times, provide support and talk to your children in a positive way.
Yeah.
Positivity is a very important, I would say, uh, it is a root, because there are a lot of distractions. They will see, you cannot stop them from using mobile phones. The screen time is so high. So you will not be able to control the content they are watching all the time. If you control that, it is really good. So it is important that they also focus on the right kind of content that is being seen by children.
Yeah.
And show a good role model. If you are confident, your child will be confident.
Yeah.
If you are ambitious, your child will be ambitious. Like somewhere, your personality will be reflected in your child's personality.
Yes. I know very well. I think you are conducted a lot of workshop in offline. Tell us about that workshop experience with the students, means kids and parents.
It has been fantastic.
Yeah.
Honestly, kids are big learners. They are big curious people.
Yeah.
They will ask you questions also, and they even don't know. Like for example,
Did you conduct means kids with parents mixed version? Any sessions you done before?
yes, I did one session. This was with the school. A lot of parents came and asked the questions, and they were very curious about that. How, see, somewhere down the line we know that exercise is great, but we don't do it. So the most important thing is that if you know few things, apply that. And different kind of developments, uh, very importantly, first you know that, and then you apply that.
Yes.
Right? And yes, parents are interested in having the knowledge that yes, if we know all these things, so that they can follow these things. That mindset shift is needed.
Yeah.
If your mindset is shifted, you can be very relaxed and confident that your child is going to get everything. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Just change some of your stupid thoughts, because it's not your fault. It's coming from our past, so that's okay. But you can make changes. You can be the change.
Yeah. Okay. Tell us about your mission in parenting.
Okay.
What's your mission? Yeah.
I have a big mission actually. I have a big mission of really helping a lot of kids. But I cannot help kids until and unless I help parents, because kids are our future.
Yeah.
Our countries, our world will be operated by our children. So at any cost, they should get the right education, right behaviors, right attitudes. And we should never, misunderstand intelligence and education, like the academic education, because there are many examples in world who did not finish the studies, but they have become great, business leaders and great examples for us.
Yeah.
But that does not mean that you don't study. Yeah, you have to study. Yes. So I'm on this mission to change some kind of parenting ways. I'm on a mission to do a mindset shift in parents, so that they can develop their children in super successful ways.
Yeah.
If they follow some kind of some kind of proper habits, proper attitudes, some kind of knowledge they have on the developments, this will help them to raise really super smart kids,
Yeah.
which can change the face of the world. So that knowledge of parenting is needed.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Then I think you have a community in parenting, Glamorous Parenting Hub, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
That's
yes.
amazing. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I have this
Yeah.
glamorous parenting hub because we are attracted by glamour a lot. But I have been
Why
in
you select that name, Glamorous?
Yes, that's what I have been in glamour industry for some time. And what I could understand by being in that industry is that people see the clothes, people see what shoe celebrities wearing, or they follow their cricket stars. All these celebrities, they are followed, but what they actually need to follow is their attitude. What actually is needed is the kind of thought process they have in their mind to become that successful. So, and that happens right from the childhood, right from the age, from that time only, that confidence, that kind of aura, that kind of talent, or the kind of competency is given to them in that age. So in those important years, which is from since birth to 8 years, when the development is at its peak, that attitude has to be adopted, that focus has to be adopted, that glamour has to be adopted, that glamorous attitude is to be adopted. Yes,
That's why you select
that
that
is
name.
why. Yes, 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 yes.
Great to know.
Yes, we have to follow those attitudes, we have to follow those thought processes.
Yeah.
So, and you should have knowledge about it.
Yeah. I think you are conducting many workshop in online live coaching, and also you have digital products in parenting, right?
Yes, I have developed a parenting course, which is based on a science. It is. I have done a. I was a student of a diploma course from Singapore College. So I have learned a lot about parenting. I have learned that how what kind of developments takes place, and you will believe me that there were a lot of parents in that course. It is not teachers, like, because teachers take care of the childhood when you are in school, but there were a lot of parents who wanted to know these kind of developments. So I'm designing the same kind of course for my Indians, for my own people, so that they can follow these practices. This parenting course will help them to get the knowledge of developments, how they can do these developments, what are the practices that is being followed by world to put that kind of confidence, and they have the global mindset also.
Yeah.
So yes, and yes, I'm doing the webinars and a lot of seminars as well.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Alpana, for
Thank you so
coming
much.
to my channel, and
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yeah.
And really, I hope, and I really want to bless our parents who put so much efforts for their children, and wish to see them in my webinars so that they can get the maximum benefits out of it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
If anybody want to connect with Allpana Verma, her channel link in my description area. Check it out. Thank you, Allpana. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Bye.